don't really think America is something to just do away with. I don't think America is something to hate. I don't hate American women. I just feel like for me, I want to see more. I feel like for me, my story and my purpose has to be spread out more. That's all. Like, I'm not here to run from America. I do think coming from my city, I would say it's kind of black and white as far as what you can do and just the connections you can make because we come from a small city in Boston. But I think just the world has more to offer than America. That's it.
So I think America is good for certain things. Wait, so you like dating the American women?
When I'm in America, I don't really date women. Like I'm in a college crowd, so they the woman ain't dateable. Like they in party mode and stuff like that. So I've never had that problem of women divorcing me and stuff like that.
Well,
And
let's say interacting with women, like interacting with women. Compare American women to Japanese women, let's say.
so interacting with American women, I've never really had problems. Like I'm a man who has respect for myself, so I've never been disrespected by a woman. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't really say I would say American women ain't looking for love, and I'm not looking for love either. So I can't really speak on that. But Japanese women, they're not really my type either. I don't really know. I have a lot to say about women, but like as far as dating and stuff like that and love, uh, I'm not really looking for that, so I can't really tell you the right answer. What are you looking for out of a woman?
Well, right now, since I'm traveling, I could say I'm on the same thing with you. Right now, I'm taking notes of every place I go to. I think after I'm done traveling, I have 3 or 4 countries I probably would stay at, and then I would be more open to an actual relationship because dating, constantly, especially going like coming from a place where I was doing just fine dating and then coming here where it's completely different. All that constant readjusting and how cultures. I'm tired. I'm tired of that shit, especially when it doesn't work in my favor. And then it's like, okay, shit, this is kind of getting annoying. So let me say, what would you rather date an American woman or a woman from another country?
Uh, I kind of like women from more. I just like women I can relate to. As to be honest, like being Caribbean American, I kind of relate to more down to earth women or sometimes women from third world vibes or third world cultures. I just like cultured women in general, to be honest. I like cultured women. And sometimes American women just have social media culture, you know? I like women who come from cultural backgrounds. It
Okay.
makes the relationship more fun and you can gain something out of it.
So you get you just want something different.
Yeah, I just want somebody who knows themselves.
Okay. Okay. Somebody said Austin is trying to get him to shit on American women the best he can. No, that's not what it is. So we got another super chat from the Millie Gang sent files with CZ is young but spiritually older. His eyes observe life first and participate second, it seems. Thank you for the super chat. He is doing a good job of observing things. So you think it's absolutely necessary for black men to research racial dynamics before they go somewhere?
Yeah, but I would say just have that in the back of your mind. Like my last video I made about Asian women. That was like if you watch the video, you can see that at the beginning I said, "Do Asian women like black men?" No. But at the end, I kind of gave a synopsis of, okay, they do like us, but here are the details in the, the devil in the details. So I would say you do have to do your research and know what's going on, but I wouldn't tell anybody not to do something. I wouldn't tell nobody not to take that risk, not to jump off that bridge, you know?
You just
But I would
providing
say,
your experience.
yeah, I'm just providing some foreshadowing.
So you think Asian women don't like black men?
I would say they like us, they don't love us, you know?
That's a lot of these women that aren't black. I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I think a lot of non-black women just I call it fetishizing. But it depends. Of course, it's not always 100% true, but I think it's on a general level, yeah, more than likely the experiences I have just came off very much as a fetish. So who do you think Asian women like then? Who do you think that they love? Of course their own, but who else?
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. You don't know what women like. You don't even know what women love. Like, for me trying to break this down and just figure women out, I can't just say they love white men because a lot of white men get used. I can't say they love Asian men because a lot of Asian men are like, they look up to Asian men and they have a little power here. So who knows what women want? So I can't really say what a woman wants. I can't really say who a woman really loves. But I know for black men, a lot of times it is like a fetishization. It is like a little fantasy idea in their head that they're trying to fulfill.
Have you ever been fetishized? If so, what? Give me an example.
A lot, a lot, and it's cool in the moment, but when you look back and you realize, damn, I just wasted my time. But like even 2 days ago, I'm with this girl and she's just telling me like, just every minute is something about black man. It's something about how she's with a black man. We walking around and everybody's staring at us. Everybody's laughing and making jokes. Oh, black man, are you about to be screaming and on his dick and shit like that? Just weird little shit. And then she just texted me today. She went back to Bangkok. She's like, oh, she's telling her friends she was with a black man, this, that. And it's like every fucking second it's about black man. And like I actually had an experience where I was with this French girl the other day. She's like, I was her first black man. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a little weird. It was a little weird. She didn't even speak English, like, but she's just like acting like she loves me and shit like that. Acting like she's about to fly me out to France. And it's like, all we did was, we didn't really have a connection. All we did was, you feel me?
So what
But
women do you like the most?
I like Caribbean women, black women. Uh, I kind of like Latin American women now.
Have you been to the Caribbean?
Yeah,
Where did you go?
I've been to Jamaica, Barbados, Bahamas, and I would say Cartagena's the Caribbean too. I like those women. It's a lot of Caribbean vibes out there as well.
I would agree. I enjoyed Cartagena as well, up until a certain point. So let me ask you this: do you think your experiences that you had in Brazil, that I guess from what it sounds like you didn't really enjoy it, do you think that's just you, or do you think it's generally true?
I would say a little bit of both. I would say a little bit of both because it's easy to. I wouldn't say it's easy to ignore, but after a while, I was ignoring it. But like in Salvador, for example, every day I go outside, I'm seeing poor black people. It kind of fucks with your head. But you could just literally leave that area. You can just literally just change what you look at. But me being a solo traveler, being out there for that purpose. I came to Brazil for answers. I didn't come to Brazil just for the girls. I didn't just come to Brazil because it's warm. I went for the answers, answer my questions about what I knew about Brazil already, what I knew about racism already. I wanted to see it for myself and understand it. So that is my experience. Not everybody's looking for that. Not everybody's looking for the answers.
Well, it's poor black people in America. So what was the difference between those two?
In America,
Yeah, we have poor. We have there's no shortage of poor blacks in America. Actually, we're at the bottom on the financial aspect in the states. So what about seeing black people in Brazil in poverty was different? Like, why was that something that you highlighted?
I wouldn't say uh, there's poor blacks in America like that. I would say a poor, what we call a poor black person, maybe from a low income neighborhood, is not a poor black person in Brazil. In Brazil, it's kind of an energy over there. Like it's kind of an energy of no hope for blacks. It's kind of an energy of like never escaping that favela life.
So you've
Like
seen
if
a
you,
different level of poverty.
yeah, like it's not about money. It was about like just the state that they're living in.